Welcome everyone, TCS CodeVita Season 10 it is, a decade of CodeVita. We all are thrilled and excited. I hope you are using a Wi-Fi network, use laptop or desktop for better visual experience, and again, put on your headphones on and it's going to give you the best audio experience ever. We're going to come on your screens shortly. Until then, enjoy some music. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, TCS CodeVita Season 10, 3 minutes to go, so please be with us, stay tuned and enjoy this fantastic grand finale. Before we kickstart TCS CodeVita Season 10. Are you all ready? We are super excited to bring you the second virtual edition of TCS CodeVita Season 10. Be with us for all the excitement.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
technology makes what once was impossible possible. And today, technology binds us all together to enable the greatest opportunity to celebrate the coding extraordinaire. Are we excited? Oh yes, we are. So, let the celebrations begin!
Hello, namaste. I'm Archana Deshmukh, your host for today, and I'm on Cloud 9. Or should I say Cloud 10? That I have this opportunity of hosting this phenomenal event second time in a row. Here's a hearty welcome, big and warm enough to encompass you all. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the grand finale of the most awaited event of this year, TCS CodeVita Season 10. Wow, what a moment. To say we are thrilled to see you all here is an understatement, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for gracing this occasion. This year is extra special for all of us as TCS marks a decade of celebrating the sheer power of programming as a sport. You are about to witness the grand award ceremony of TCS CodeVita Season 10, TCS's flagship global coding contest, a collaboration of TCS Talent Acquisition Group and TCS CTO. It has been a decade of this astounding feat, and what a generation of innovators across the globe this contest has empowered. Wow, right? It's been the home to the brightest minds eager to engage in a platform that inspires, encourages, and challenges their coding caliber to find solutions to real-time challenges and transform global businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm super elated to share with you all that in Season 9, the contest had achieved the world record for becoming the largest programming competition across the globe. In fact, today, the International HR Day marks exactly a year to this feat. Come on, everybody. Let's take a moment to celebrate this milestone success. Put your hands together. Wow. Divided into 3 tough rounds, CodeVita is a 24-hour online contest with complex and intriguing real-life coding challenges that puts one's programming caliber to test and provides an opportunity to win the coveted World's Best Coder title. How excited are we? And there's more. Yes, not just all. This year is an open battle. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me right. This year is an open battle between the active challengers, who are the newbies of the contest, and the mighty defenders, who are the focus to keep the streak going. It's going to be an interesting and an exciting battle, and that is what we all are here for. So, without further ado, let's get the TCS CodeVita Season 10 Grand Finale started! Drum rolls, please! With all that excitement, I now request Mr. Janardhan Santhanam, Global Head TCS Talent Development, to grace us with the official inauguration of the ceremony. With over 23 years of industry experience across retail, consumer goods, and manufacturing, Janardhan currently heads talent development for TCS. In this role, Janardhan is responsible for transforming TCS talent from recruits who are yet to join all the way to senior leadership on the full set of skills and traits needed in the Business 4.0 era. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together and give him a warm welcome. Welcome to you, Jana. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you, Archana. I am super excited to be here. And what a great start to a fabulous event. TCS CodeVita Season 10. I cannot believe that this is the 10th edition that we are already at. And we have an August audience here comprising mission heads of multiple countries, top TCS leaders. We have TCSers watching it from across the globe. All the viewers on YouTube livecast, welcome to this. And of course, all the stars today, the stars of today that are the finalists of the TCS CodeVita 10 event. A very, very warm welcome to all. Especially want to call out and thank His Excellency Mr. Simon Wong, High Commissioner of Singapore, joining us today. His Excellency Mr. Barry O'Farrell, High Commissioner of Australia, joining us as well. Her Excellency Ms. Mariana Pacheco Montes, Ambassador of Colombia, thank you very much for being here. His Excellency Mr. Federico Salas, Ambassador of Mexico, thank you for being here with us. And of course, our Joint Secretary, Ministry of Electronics and IT, Sri Bhuvanesh Kumar, joins us here as well. A very warm welcome to all the dignitaries here today. Thank you for taking the time out. Their support and their encouragement in all the respective countries and the vast number of minds that they influence, that has created a significant awareness of TCS CodeVita contest in all these areas and phenomenal participation across the globe. Thanks a lot for that. Well, we have a very eclectic mix of events today for you here. We will be starting with a fire chat with our own CTO, Anant Krishnan, together with the Chief Architect of CodeVita platform and the contest construct, Amol. So that they will kick off the discussion. We will also have our Global Head of Analytics and Insights, Dina, talking to us. Thank you, Dina, for joining. We will mix it up with a couple of live quizzes here and there. So keep your fingers active, your minds attentive. And of course, we are not too far away from the actual award ceremony itself. We'll be joined live by many of the winners and of course the final round itself. All the finalists, we'll have some TCS HR leaders talking to you. And of course, Girish will top it up with his own views towards the end. Girish heads TCS hiring. Well, why don't we start with a small game of belief? You all know TCS stands for building on belief, right? So let's play a small game. Do you believe? And it got triggered particularly based on what CodeVita stands about, right? Do you know and do you believe that a small program that was written as a crawler sitting in the dorm room of Stanford, that program was called Backrub. In its small shape, ended up actually codifying and indexing 75 million pages and went on to become the alphabet, the 1,611 billion valued alphabet today. The parent company Alphabet and Google itself. That is what Larry Page and Sergey Brin created, right? That was the dream, that they believed in it and it came true. Would we have ever believed that a British-born American kid who wrote the first program to guess the number that someone is thinking just by making attempts and letting them give a response, whether the response was higher or lower than the number they were thinking. And in 7 attempts, this program could actually guess the number correct. This person went on to become one of the industry's most respected AI, machine learning, deep learning gurus who propagated the use of GPUs and went on to establish many firms and practices on AI, including Coursera, including many landing AI and so on. I'm talking of Andrew Ng. I believe that there are many such stars that are waiting out there to get discovered. You need not believe me if I say that TCS CodeVita 10 has engaged over 300,000 such bright minds across 87 countries. You might doubt me if I say that 100,000 of them actually participated in the contest from over 45 countries. But you have to believe me when I say that we are in the midst of the 30 top coders from over 9 countries and who have competed to become the world's best coder. The trophy, the prize worth thousands of dollars, and the identity of being a global super coder. We are in the midst of them today. And it's interesting to see that the competitiveness amongst all of them in this season has taken it up one notch. Would you believe if I say that 4 of them have actually solved 10 problems and some of them have actually done it in less than 3 hours? Wow. This is really something. Ultimately, TCS and TCS CodeVita is all about building on belief. I believe that this participation in CodeVita and also all of us watching here and encouraging our family, our peers, our friends to participate in it will definitely discover a lot of such hidden talent, and it will encourage many more to come forward and prove what they can. And many of them will be stalwarts in the industry. Some of them will also make a notable difference to humanity down the line. I believe that encouraging programming as a sport helps shape that kind of raw talent that is hidden everywhere and brings it forward to make fabulous innovative products for our industry. So with that, have a great time ahead and a great event. I'm looking forward to all folks. Back to you, Archana.
Jana, thank you so much. What a start, and thank you for such insightful words. Before we let you go, I must say your words have reassured my beliefs, my own beliefs, and now I believe I can fly. Well, anything is possible if you believe. Thank you. And on that very note, we are celebrating a decade of TCS CodeVita, and every year it's only getting better and better. You have ably spearheaded this project for many years now. Are you feeling like a proud daddy, Jana?
I am a humble, small contributor to this project, but I am extremely proud of being associated with it.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you once again, Jana. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Like he rightly mentioned, the journey has been tremendous. Every year, all it took was a little more effort, a little more persistence, and a lot more technology. And here we are celebrating a decade of TCS CodeVita. Ladies and gentlemen, let's quickly take a trip down the memory lane, shall we? Wow, what a phenomenal journey so far. CodeVita first piloted across premier institutions and IITs in India and received an overwhelming response across young coding enthusiasts in India, a prelude to the contest's global popularity today. Within 2 seasons, yes, just 2 seasons, the contest and its motto, programming as a sport, had already become a catchphrase within the young coding community and the academia. It was then time to go big. The stage to go global was set in 2014 in the season 3 of the contest. Since then, CodeVita has connected people across the globe from diverse backgrounds and ethnicities, regardless of physical and cultural boundaries. Here's to many, many, many more years of success and glory. Cheers to TCS CodeVita. Hip, hip, hooray! On that celebratory note, ladies and gentlemen, we have an exclusive fire chat coming up between two TCS's tech visionaries. This is going to be a very intriguing and insightful chat, so be with us for this one. Mr. K. Anantkrishnan and Mr. Amol Kanapurkar. Let me introduce these amazing visionaries. Anant directs research and innovation in TCS, India's largest IT company. Under his leadership, TCS has created a significant range of new products and services with a wide IP portfolio. Anant is an architect of an agile model of innovation at scale across the entire organization. He has served on several governing councils of academia, industry advisory boards, and government committees. He has been a regular invitee to the board of TCS since 1999 and has led strategic initiatives. As the CTO, Anant is an important sponsor of CodeVita. Joining him today is Amol, the chief architect of CodeVita, and who is associated with the contest since its inception in 2012. He joined TCS in August 2001, and his current role, he is Chief Technology Officer for TCS HR. His current interests are building scalable HR technologies using well-researched HR theories and mapping suitable IT technologies to solve people domain problem statements. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and join me in welcoming Amol and Anant on stage for an insightful session. Fireside Chat up next. Gentlemen, I guess you're on mute. Amol, could you please check? Getting to even see these stalwarts on the screen is definitely an honor, ladies and gentlemen. So wait up. There's definitely a very, very interesting session that's coming up. Amol and Anant are going to give you a lot of insights. In fact, this is going to be an exhilarating, energetic chat session. And there we are back. Gentlemen, over to you. Now, I think this is also a code that Anant is giving us. Okay, basically, there's lip sync, and we have to probably understand what he's trying to say. Is there a competition as well? Well, not really. They are going to be back with so many fantastic information for all of us. Be with us. But I keep thinking if there is something that you caught of what Anant was actually saying, just with his lips. Did you read them at all? Amol, I think we can hear you now, but could you just say hello to us? We cannot hear you yet, gentlemen.
Can you try?
Oh, yes, finally.
Sure. So, thank you, Archana. Thank you for filling in the gap, and I'll take over from here and execute my privilege.
Amol, I hate to interrupt, but there is an evident echo that we hear.
Yeah. Good. Sure, I think we should be okay now. I hope there's no echo now.
Absolutely, Amol, all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, thank you. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for bearing with us. And this time, we will make sure that we make this time worthwhile. I definitely want to make it worthwhile. It's been a decade-long wait having to chat with Anant over this 15-minute period. I want to make the most of it. Every minute counts. So here's my first question to Anant. Anant, in your Genesis video, you mentioned about a code evaluation platform that TCS built even 5 years before CodeVita was born. So what made you undertake that journey in the pre-cloud era and make it a research problem and take it forward?
So Amol, you're really taking me back to 2006 when TCS launched our internal social network platform called Nomi. And in one of the interesting things that we did on Nomi was to have our first idea jam, as it was called. And essentially, I put in a question to say that what should TCS research and innovation do to make life interesting for all of TCS? There should be a fun element to it, and there should also be a challenging enough research problem that we could take up from intellectual perspective. So the idea which won that particular contest was this suggestion that why don't we have a top 10 coder competition for TCSers? And that was it. And I remember I came to you and a few others from our performance engineering and research center in Mumbai, and you jumped in and said, "Yeah, we can do it." And lo and behold, within less than a few months, we had TCS Top Coder up and running. TCS Top Coder was a big hit. We had, of course, to find top coders in multiple languages. We ran it for 4 or 5 years. Extremely popular inside the technology community of TCS. In fact, it is when we started CodeVita, we officially retired Top Coder and said that now it's gone to the next phase. But this year we're bringing it back. So TCS Top Coder will actually be back in 2022, 10 years after we replaced it with CodeVita. So it's been quite a journey coming full circle. But fantastic job by all of you guys.
Thank you.
But Amol, you have been part of this journey over the last so many years, and you have scaled the platform to handle 15 times the volume in 10 years. How do you manage this? What are the kind of things that you've done from a technology perspective? The environment, you had no documentation to go with, no reference architectures. It's been a classical project. What is that experience like?
Sure, Anand. I mean, before I get into the problem of scaling, I would like to characterize the problem at a meta level. The code evaluation platform building is unlike any other IT systems build, in the sense that anything that goes to an IT system, the data is dead on arrival. So it either comes and sits quietly in the persistence layer, or it gets processed and then sits in the persistence layer. But the code evaluation systems, they become alive on arrival. So a set of text which is called code comes to a runtime, gets compiled into a binary, then executed against a battery of test cases at runtime. And then you have many possibilities from a very well-written code to a very hostile code. Now, how do you treat each of them differently? So that's the first meta problem that you have to solve when you actually are building a code evaluation platform. Secondly, the platform itself is comprised of code, and you are taking code as an input. So whether the platform code is slowing down the submitted code, or the submitted code is actually slowing down the platform, it's again a chicken problem. So how do you bootstrap all of this? That becomes the second meta question to solve. That is where the research experience that I did with the labs actually helped me a lot. So after having a handle on these two problems, we did our own performance engineering. We wrote our own tool sets. We built our own thumb rules. We created very creative testing methodologies. We built a play and pause architecture. So if the load increased, then we actually had those things stopped. If there was a bandwidth, we threw in something. So all of that, along with typical system tuning, helped us scale to this level. So in the Guinness winning year, Anand, we could sustain about 5,000 submissions per minute. And overall, we handled about 3.5 million submissions under a response time of 2 seconds.
Wow. Fantastic.
Thank you. So speaking of code, Anand, now we know that there is GPT-3, it's shaping up nicely. So people can just dictate and code will just get written. So computers are today capable of composing music, drawing paintings, and then even composing chess problems. So what do you think is the future of coding with respect to humans having to do it? Do we need to do any more CodeVita seasons? And in a broader sense, with TCS as a company, what's your take on the technology like a GPT-3?
So, Amol, the journey that you described in your traverse through the last decade of CodeVita and 5 years before that with TCS Top 10 Coder, I think it shows the power of human ingenuity and the human mind. Useful systems are not just code, but they are architectures, they are about throughput, they are about speed, they are about reliability, security. There's so many different aspects that they require that level of human capability to cross that hurdle from just being a piece of code to a useful system. So that's the first point. Certainly, we have been tracking in TCS research all the exciting things that are happening in AI, not just writing code, which is nice, but also AI can help in many different parts of the code lifecycle, from the testing to the performance characterization to proactively detecting error conditions in the future and so on. So AI as a tool to help in many of those will certainly be useful to augment useful capacity and useful work from existing code. But I think that a fully automated end-to-end system which can write CodeVita is still some distance away. But even if such systems do get built, I think those systems will have a large amount of human intervention to write those systems. So the AI-based systems, I think, will constantly need to be monitored, managed from not just the function, but the governance and ethics and so on, and also the correctness of these systems. So I'm fairly optimistic that this new generation of CodeVita winners will not just write interesting systems, but also I think there's a suggestion that I have for all the past alumni of CodeVita to actually become part of the CodeVita team itself, because you can never find a more interesting project than to write this platform of yours. But you have the Philacodist Club inside TCS, which sets those questions that everybody answers.
Right.
So I think we should form a CodeVita alumni group worldwide. You now have 10 years of alumni, people who participated, and we've been past winners as well. We should somehow find ways to bring them into this larger family of people who are passionate about CodeVita and take it to the next level. So that's my take. But coming back to you, I mean, the journey that we saw in a few minutes back over the last 10 years, from a regional contest in India to a pilot, winning the Limca Book of World Records, going global to 90 plus countries, the Guinness record last year. What are your thoughts about this whole journey? You must have had some really great moments and great fun.
Yeah, absolutely, Anand. I mean, like Archana mentioned, going live in non-India regions just in the third season, that itself was very exhilarating. But winning the records or going after the records was never our intention. Our motto was always to keep CodeVita fun, fair, and a world-class event. Okay, in the course of that, if we happen to win records, we were very happy to do it. And one of the most interesting or a memorable event from a thought perspective and an execution perspective was the one which recently won us the Guinness Award. And that was because it happened in a very tough time, the pandemic time. So I'll give you an example. I mean, it was pandemic time. People were working on desktops in physical space with no experience of working virtually. And then they had to suddenly leave for their hometown. So when they went back to their hometowns, they didn't have their machines. They didn't have the source code. So from managing that situation to getting the questions ready, to getting the inputs from management that despite others not going and hiring, and this I'm talking about second quarter of, let's say 2020, when there was a scare about hiring, there was a scare about how things will pan out. But TCS management gave us the go ahead that we are going to recruit, and then the engineering gave us the marketing gave us the intelligence that because of this situation, there'll be a lot more people coming in and participating. So you better be ready with very excellent platform. So keeping all our distractions aside, we put in a singular focus to say that okay, we have a chance to say that okay, pandemic is there, we cannot do it, but if we do it, it's a ready-made recipe for becoming a hero. And we just followed that thing, and eventually a record happened. So those are my most memorable events as far as CodeVita is concerned. And then Anand, you mentioned at the start that we are coming and taking CodeVita back into TCS ecosystem. So what is the message that you would like to play back to the TCSers listening to this conversation?
So guys, as you heard, this started inside TCS in 2007. ran as top 10 TCS coder for 5 years. We've had 10 years of CodeVita, and CodeVita is now such a big brand externally. So we are bringing back TCS CodeVita under the original top 10 coder brand. It will run as a TCSer only competition in parallel with the CodeVita external facing competition, which continues to grow from strength to strength. All the energy, all the passion, all the fun, if I may say so, of the external platform is now available to all of us inside TCS as well. So the message to TCSers, come be part of the journey. You can participate, you can set the questions, you can help with the platform, and let's enjoy ourselves. And this is as much fun as it is going to be about complexity and really hard problems. So wish everybody all the best in the TCS competition, but also my greetings to everybody in the TCS CodeVita family. Thank you very much. And back to you, Archana.
Thank you, Amol, and thank you, Anant. Truly a very exhilarating session and very, very informative at that. Thank you so much once again. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on, let us now meet some of very important contributors to CodeVita's success around the world. The global diplomatic community, whose tremendous efforts have helped us localize the brand among distinct cultures by creating significant awareness within the Ministry of Education and universities in their respective countries, therefore making the contest a sensational global forum. We are truly privileged to have some of our dignitaries as our esteemed guests this evening. But before we have them on stage, let's have a look at this very special message from His Excellency Sir Simon Wong, High Commissioner of Singapore, who reached out to us virtually.
Namaskar. Greetings from the Singapore High Commission in India. I'm Simon Wong. I'm the High Commissioner to India. I'm very, very happy and indeed honored to be invited by Tata Consultancy Services, TCS, in the 10th cycle of the CodeVita Challenge. This is a very important event in the coding world, whereby 80 countries have sent participants. I'm very, very happy to be invited in the final session of the event, whereby 30 global super coders have come together. I'm equally happy and indeed more than happy to see 2 participants from Singapore who are in this final challenge. They are Mr. Vincent Chow from National University of Singapore and Mr. Kenneth Chen from Singapore Polytechnic. Indeed, many countries are looking to advance their talent pool and advance their knowledge in digitization. In Singapore in particular, we have a national digital literacy program, which we have incorporated into the school curriculum. Equally so, I think India is making a big push in the digital sphere. The collaboration between India and Singapore has been rich. Indeed, Prime Minister Modi ji himself inaugurated the Singapore-India Hackathon in 2018, followed by an ASEAN-India Hackathon in 2021. This is indeed a very, very important event. I wish all the finalists good luck and may the best man win. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words. Up next, we have His Excellency Sir Barry O'Farrell, High Commissioner of Australia, who shares his warmest compliments. Let's take a look.
Namaskar. Congratulations to the finalists of Season 10 of TCS's Global CodeVita Coding Contest. It's wonderful to know so many bright, dynamic young minds are coming again together across borders to compete and to further test and develop your skills. Your programming expertise and tech skills will only grow in importance in the coming years, not just for India, not just for Australia, but for the world. I've followed CodeVita closely since 2020, and I continue to be impressed with how the competition and the talent pool has grown over the years. With this year's 305,000 registrations and 87 countries represented, it's a truly global event with India at its heart. I look forward to seeing the impact you'll all have as you enter your careers in an increasingly digitised world. I wish all the finalists good luck and may the best coder win.
Thank you, sir, for your words of encouragement. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're truly honored to have Her Excellency Madam Mariana Pacheco Montes, Ambassador of Colombia, join us live here at the event.
Good afternoon to all. Mr. Santanan, Global Head, and good afternoon and greetings to all of you at TCS and to all the contestants. It is an honor to be here at the virtual grand finale of the 10th edition of TCS CodeVita, TCS flagship global coding contest. I was happy to learn that TCS has taken up this initiative to promote coding as a sport globally, which is also an innovative way of spotting and acquiring talent. It is overwhelming to see that this year there are more than 300,000 registrants from 87 countries, including some Colombians, in which, in a way, showcases the popularity of TCS as a great and innovative company and a future-looking company. This year completes a decade for CodeVita. Happy birthday. And it gives me immense pleasure to congratulate and wish you all the finalists the best to this grand finale of season 10. Buena suerte to the finalists and thanks. Namaskar.
Thank you, Madam. Thank you so much for extending your support and giving us the power to dream big. Thank you once again. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And now a little something for our viewers. Of course, we haven't forgotten about you. We have organized a live Twitter quiz for all our viewers. Excited? Well, I am for sure. Get ready for a brain teaser that's coming your way. Wait a minute. Are you wondering as to how to take part in this? I've got you covered. Now take a look at your screen. Tweet your responses on @people_TCS with the hashtag 10 years of CodeVita. Don't forget to participate before 5:30 p.m. A lucky winner shall receive a gift voucher worth 2,000 rupees. So if you're ready, here is the question. Identify this popular game. Take a good look at this one. Identify this popular game. It is popularly based, web-based game developed by a Welsh software engineer to play with his partner. It opened to the public in the year 2021 October. The New York Times owns and publishes this game now. I'm sure by now you all know the answers, but I'm going to extend a little help giving you bonus hints. So here it is. A group of researchers have published a paper stating the winning strategy for this game is not NP, that is not applicable complete, while another group of researchers have claimed that the game is NP hard. What is it and what is the game that I'm talking about? Put your thinking hats on and do not forget to tweet your answers before 5:30 p.m. Your time starts now. All the very best to our viewers. Fantastic. I'm sure you already know the answer to the questions. I'm sure you're going to start sending in your answers. Don't forget the hashtag. Now, back to our well-wishers. We have His Excellency, Sir Federico Salas, Ambassador of Mexico, here with us.
Event today, the 10th anniversary of the TCS CodeVita. I want to highlight the fact that there's a few key words that have been mentioned in the proceedings so far, which I think are the what make this contest, this event, particularly important. One of them is belief. and that is the belief in what the young people and the youth of the world can do in terms of the work that they do with the digital games and other such ventures. And I think that is very important. I think it's to be commended that TCS has a deep belief in the fact that this young talent can make an important contribution for the future, and they're doing so, and you are being supportive, and that I think is something that I want to highlight very much. I want to congratulate all of you who are participating today from different parts of the world, and encourage TCS to continue with this good work. I think now we're celebrating 10 years, but hopefully this will continue for many decades into the future. And as the work that is being done in terms of encouraging the participation of young people in this type of activities is very important, and is something that can only grow in the future. So congratulations to everyone, congratulations to TCS, and I'm very grateful that you have participants from Mexico as it has been in the past in the event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sasalis, for your words of wisdom. Believe and you shall achieve. Our next speaker today is Shri Bhuvnesh Kumar, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Welcome, sir. May I please request you to kindly switch on your camera?
Thank you so much. Can you hear me? I am not able to switch my camera on. Can you do it from the back end?
Yes, sir. We can hear you. Sir, we can hear you, sir. Please continue.
Yes. Okay. I'm really excited to be a part of the world's largest computer programming event, the CodeVita 2022. It's really been great to know about the overwhelming journey of this flagship event of the TCS CodeVita. And thanks to Shri Ranjit Goswamiji and Shri Mandeep Dunji, but for their persuasion, I would have really missed this momentous opportunity. Shri K. Anantara Krishnaji, Shri Milind Lakkarji, Shri Janardhan Santanamji, Excellencies, Heads of Missions, the proud participants, winners, and friends. This is amazing to be part of this initiative, the largest in the world, with a staggering number of 136,000 participants coming from 87 countries. It's really a staggering number. India has been the cradle of civilization, and right from the beginning, we have been very good at mathematics, technology, algorithms, and even in today's modern world also, we have taken a lead in terms of the programming and softwares, and India has become a household name in the software side all over the world. And TCS, being the reputed organization from India, has definitely taken this lead and has created a platform which fuels passion for innovations. The TCS Code identifies the digital talent from across the globe and is creating a talent pipeline for strategic technologies. India is evolving to be the locus of innovation, and it is critical that fundamental ideas of programming and logic and progress are popularized and encouraged. Sustainable economic growth is a function of technological empowerment of our youth. India has been outperforming other countries across global indices by imbibing an innovative mindset. As we celebrate this 10th season of CodeVita, I take this opportunity to heartily congratulate all the winners of this grand event. I'm sure they must be feeling at the top of the world. I would also like to congratulate Mr. Krishnan and also Mr. Lakkar of the TCS for contributing towards the Indian innovation ecosystem through programming and next-gen hiring, both of which will be an integral part for the empowered and Atmanirbhar Bharat. Once again, I wish a grand success for this event and also even grander event in the coming years. I'm sure these numbers of 87 countries will cross 100 countries in the coming years, and the number of participants also grow. Once again, a great success for the event and my best wishes and congratulations to the winners. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of encouragement. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the moment we've all been waiting for, let's meet our astounding top 30 contestants who've battled out their way coding caliber on the final round of Season 10 held on the 15th of May 2022.
Hello, this is Suhit Mandal from Jadavpur University, India.
Hi everyone, this is Pawan Chakraborty from Academy of Technology, India.
Hello, this is Jeffrey Ho from National Tsinghua University, Taiwan.
Hello, this is Bhupa Jangid from Rajasthan Technical University, India.
Hello, myself Dheeraj Hari Shetty from Shine Anchor Kachi Engineering College.
Hi, I'm Richard from ETH Zurich, Switzerland.
Hello, this is Rishidan from Leaderboard, India.
Hi, I am Mayank Gusai, student at Amity University, India.
Hi, I am Mauricio Garia from Pontificia Universidad Católica de Chile.
Hi, this is Prithviraj Mishra from Kalyani Government Engineering College, West Bengal, India.
Hello, I am Rituparna Padira from Heritage Institute of Technology. I am from India.
I am Mikhail Stannick. I am from Slovakia and I study at Dignitaries University in the Czech Republic.
Hi, I'm Syed Miswaddin from Gurukharaj Rangaraju Institute of Engineering and Technology, Hyderabad, India.
Hi, I'm Shubhankar Pramanik from IST Shivpur, India.
Hi, my name is Kiran and I'm representing San Jose State University for the United States.
Hi, this is Kritik Mandral, Graphic Era, Hill University, India.
Hello, my name is Shishir Singh and I'm from IIT Bhopal, India.
Hello, I'm Yan Han from Jinan University of China.
Hello, this is Naman Sharma from Graphic Era University, India.
Hello, this is Dipanshu Pandey from Graphic Era University, India.
Hello, this is Diego Hurtado de Mendoza from National University of Engineering, Peru.
Hello, I am Ashish Shrimal from IIIT Jabalpur, India.
Hello, this is Dinesh Reddy from Institute of Aeronautical Engineering in India.
Hi, this is Eduardo Velarde from la Pontificia Universidad Católica del Perú, Peru.
Hello, this is Sachin Badoni from Graphic Era University, India.
Hi, I'm Kailash from IIT Delhi, India.
Hi, this is Kenneth Chen from Singapore Polytechnic, Singapore.
Hello everyone, this is Swatik Paul from ABV Triple ITM Gwalior, India.
Hello, this is Deepa Pachalwan from Graphic Era Hill University, India.
Oh wow, we just saw our top 30 super coders who have deployed their programming skills to their fullest potential. A big round of applause for all of them. They truly deserve it. And here's a special shout out to Rituparna Padira from Heritage Institute of Technology, Kolkata, India, our sole female finalist in season 10. Hello Rituparna, if you are watching this, we're so proud of you. You've made our tribe mighty proud. Here's a high five, virtual high five coming your way. Very proud. And all thanks to your efforts at TCS CodeVita, we are envisioning a future that sees a wider female participation. In the coming seasons, we are eager to see more and more female coders just like our very smart Rituparna take up the global coding battle on an equal standing with the male contributors. But thank you so much. That being said, in about a few minutes, we will come to know the top 3 who've made it to the Hall of Fame. I am extremely excited. In fact, I cannot contain my excitement, ladies and gentlemen. But before that, I'd like to call upon Mr. Dinanath Kholkar to grace us with a special address on this ceremony. Dinanath Kholkar is Vice President and Global Head Analytics and Insights TCS. In this role, Dina guides some of the world's best companies in their journeys to unlock the potential of their data through the power of analytics and artificial intelligence to uncover new business opportunities, drive business growth, and increase revenue streams. Welcome, Dina. Thank you so much for joining us. Over to you.
Thank you, Archana, and it's great to be here. And as I would look back at the journey that CodeVita has had, I would say you've scored a perfect 10. And congratulations to the entire
CodeVita fraternity, not just the people who have been behind it, Jana, Anant, Amol, and so many of my colleagues in TCS who have made this amazing platform a big success. Also, the entire talent acquisition team and many of my friends from that team have regularly been, telling me about the impact that CodeVita has been creating. But it has been your push, your evangelization of the CodeVita platform that has made it a big success. At the same time, the generations of people who have participated in CodeVita, I would like to thank them because it has been their participation which has made this a great success. I would also thank all the dignitaries who are joining us because, you guys have played a very crucial role in ensuring that, this becomes a global participation, and it really brings in a very diverse set of participants in this programming contest. I would also like to recognize all those programmers which probably have not got the recognition in the global pandemic. We've always thanked the doctors and the medical staff and a whole lot of people, but there were a lot of programmers who were working out, behind the scenes, programming, predictive models and working on data, writing AI programs to clean up data and make decision making very impactful. And I would like to use this opportunity because we are celebrating programming as a profession. I would like to congratulate all of those who made a very big difference in the way we have come out of this pandemic through this very difficult time. It was very heartening to see and hear the evolution of CodeVita, and I'm very happy to see the focus that Anant and the CTO team is bringing back on the top 10 coders in TCS. And also the overall technical architects conference tactics, which I feel goes hand in hand in the overall thing. I would like to give a few messages as part of my address. First is, I keep on hearing about young, young energetic programmers, but I would want to give a message to all of you that age is no bar for people who want to get into programming or stay, very much a programmer for life. And I would want to encourage people to read the book 100 Years Life and by Linda Gretton, which talks about a very prolonged life. And I would look at the second life, third life journeys that you would take to get back to programming, to especially people of my generation. And the reason for this is there is a business need for doing it. I manage very large customer engagements, very large customer code bases which are there, which are, legacy in some form, but it requires a good amount of programming skills to actually keep those systems live and ticking. And I would feel that it is very important for programmers and for us to recognize that we keep large business systems running because we have those programmers, we have the people who have been at it for many years. The second thing which I want to call out is about the changes that are happening across the globe on the education policies. And I have been very fortunate to be associated with quite a few of those initiatives, especially around looking at bringing a combination of different types of skills into addressing real life problems. And we just heard some of the dignitaries talk about what's happening in their respective countries. And I feel that each of the countries is taking their own journey. And it is very important for us to look at what are the things which are changing, participate in those. And there are various things which you can participate. And I strongly encourage people to be part of professional bodies, right from the student chapters that are there of these professional bodies to once you are into the profession and being part of it. I have been very fortunate to be volunteering and being very actively involved with IEEE, with ACM, with Society for Data Science, and society, various other societies. But also, given that we just had one women in the top 30, I would also encourage, us to play a very active role in various women-specific forums, be it women in data, women in programming, women in engineering. I feel that we should, as an organization, build a very focused effort on this particular aspect. Finally, I would say that this is a great opportunity and a great platform from a point of view of an organization which looks for getting in the brightest of talents. And as I look at the ecosystem that we have created with so many different countries, different educational institutes, different types of programming languages in which we have the contest going, and the diverse set of opportunities that we create for the people. I would say that you guys have a very bright future. There is a purpose behind whatever we do, and I believe very strongly that the top programmers will play a very crucial role in defining how we build sustainable enterprises and how we enable sustainable development goals for our countries and the world at large. So thank you again for having me as the chief guest, and all the best to the top, the contestants itself and those who have got recognized in the top 30 as well. And let's look forward to many more years of CodeVita. Thank you.
Dina, thank you so much. You truly are an inspiration to many. Thank you once again for your time. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we're so close to unveiling today's stars of the show. But before that, let's bring up the leaderboard of final round of this season, which took place on the 15th of May 2022, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Let's give you a quick sneak into the battlefield and how our finalists took the lead to solving the most challenging coding problems. Take a look. Wow. An edge of the seat battle, I must say. Kalash, Eduardo, Diego, Mayank, Mikhail, well, who will be the ultimate champion? We will find out soon. Let's wish them all the very best. It truly is a tough battle of the best between the defenders and the challengers. And for the very first time in the history of CodeVita, all our top 30 finalists cracked at least one coding challenge in the last leg of the competition. 4 of our top coders have solved 10 coding challenges, therefore lifting the competition up to a whole new level, ladies and gentlemen. Truly a moment of delight for both our coders and the teams behind setting up these challenges at TCS. Calls for a big round of applause. Come on, not an easy task, I tell you. Take a moment to appreciate all their hard work and efforts. Come on. Wow, now this is the 10th season of TCS CodeVita, a milestone achievement for all of us, for you and for me. So let's add the glitz and the grandeur that it truly deserves, shall we? Let's bring in some glitz and grandeur together. magic word and look at it. It looks fabulous. And now for the much awaited do of this event. Well, it's very evident that the higher you go, the tougher it gets. Let me tell you, 4 of our top finalists have solved all 10 challenges in the final round. And in the history of CodeVita, after such a tight battle between the top 30 coding mastros, I can't wait any longer to declare the champions of this very season. Before we move on, I'm delighted to make a very special announcement about one of our finalists this season. This ardent coder from the facility of informatics, the Faculty of Informatics, Masaryk University, Czech Republic, has been one of our top 25 finalists in season 9. He has emerged as the 4th top coder of this season, having cracked all the 10 challenges in the final round. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up a big round of applause for the finalist, Mikhail Stannick. Mikhail, if you're watching us now, we are mighty proud of your achievement and the consistent, outstanding performance you deliver every single time. Kudos. Congratulations. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment is finally here. Brace yourself. To felicitate the second runner-up, I call upon Mr. Rajiv Das, GeoHR Head for APAC, and Mr. Girish Nandimat, Global Head, TCS Talent Acquisition. Please put your hands together and join me in welcoming them. But also, we'll give you an insight into this fantastic coder. This coder, I'm glad to mention, had been a finalist in CodeVita Season 9 as well. He has performed with extreme dexterity in this season and has cracked all 10 challenges in the final round. Well, time to find out who it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the second runner-up of TCS CodeVita Season 10 is... Congratulations, Jeffrey Ho from National Tsinghua University, Taiwan. What a proud moment for Jeffrey. A defender here, ladies and gentlemen. Second runner-up, Jeffrey Ho. Extremely happy for Jeffrey. He's going to join us shortly to claim his victory. Jeffrey, hi, congratulations. Could you please turn your camera on? Switch on your camera, please. Well, I'm sure Jeff is already celebrating. There you are, Jeffrey. Congratulations. You have won the prize money of $3,000. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Come on, Jeff. It was a little more than that. How happy are you?
Yes, I'm quite happy. Yes, thank you.
Fantastic. You are a defender. You were there in season 9, and here you are making your way to the podium. Second runner-up. How does it feel?
Okay, I think, yes, I'm quite happy to win the second runner-up prize. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jeff. And I request Rajiv and Girish to say a few words about Jeff's consistent performance. Starting with you, Rajiv.
Thank you. Yes, first of all, congratulations, Jeff. Wonderful. It's great to see you on the leaderboard this year round. And I'm sure we do hope and expect a lot of you. And to be quite honest, this is going to be a good benchmark for a lot of students out there in Taiwan and the reach that TCS has over there in these countries. So thank you very much, Jeff. Congratulations all over again.
Thank you, Rajiv. Girish?
Congratulations, Jeff. First of all, hearty congratulations on being the second runner-up. And thanks for participating in the CodeVita contest year on year. And it's always a pleasure to have you. And I'm sure you will become ambassador for our CodeVita in the coming years too. And encourage your friends, your next generation and your juniors to participate and take it far ahead from where we are right now. And I hope we will have a chance to get associated with you, and you can be a part of TCS in the near future. So once again, congratulations, and wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you, Girish.
Thank you.
And Jeff, before we let you go, we want to see a broad smile on your face. It's a win for you. Come on, give us a broad smile. Okay, that's broad enough. All the very best for the next chapter. Second runner-up, Jeffrey Ho, ladies and gentlemen. Now for the first runner-up, winning a prize money of $7,000. And to felicitate the winner, I request Ms. Amina, GOHR, Head for TCS Latam, and Mr. Janardhan Santanam, Global Head, TCS Talent Development, to join us on screen. Please put your hands together as they join here on screen to felicitate the first runner-up. Also, this coder is a past contender, another defender in CodeVita Season 9, who has achieved a smooth podium finish in the final round. Ladies and gentlemen, keep guessing who could this coder be. Keep guessing. We have them here already. Thank you for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, the first runner-up of TCS CodeVita Season 10 is... Congratulations, Mauricio Andre Carilli from Pontificia Universidad Católica de Chile, Chile. Mauricio, hearty congratulations to you on your big win. First runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, TCS CodeVita Season 10. We have the first runner-up here already. Mauricio, you are the first runner-up, and you also take home the prize money of $7,000. Congratulations. Mauricio.
Okay, thanks a lot. Can you hear me?
How do you feel?
Yeah, never expected the first runner-up, so I feel very excited. I was very nervous for this day.
I like your smile. It's a victorious smile there, Mauricio. What do you plan on doing with the $7,000 that you've just won? What are your plans?
Sure, with the family and the group of programming, I think. It's the first talk. But thanks to all the organizers. Thanks to my family, and thanks to the support of TCS Chile.
Great. I see that you're celebrating already. We have Amina and Jana with us. So please say a few words, starting with you, Amina.
Thank you. Mauricio, really congratulations. All of us from Latin America are very proud of you. We have started this journey of encouraging students from our 9 countries in Latin America some years ago, and you are doing a great, I would say, dream real, and for sure you will be an example for encouraging more and more students to participate in global content, and for sure this is an amazing experience for you as a human being, and also you will have lot of opportunities in your career, starting with this great achievement. All the best in future, and congratulations, and all of us for sure will connect again with the leader of Latin America in order to for sure giving a more warm congratulations to you.
Thank you, Amina. Thank you so much. Jana, such a consistent performer, Mauricio, and he is another defender, making it big tonight.
Mauricio, felicidades, me alegro mucho por ti. I hope I said that right. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Excellent.
So, Mauricio, a quick question for you. 10 problems, right? You did 1, you did 2, you did 3. What kept you going from 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10? What was going on in your mind? Tell us.
Yeah, there was a lot of action. It was never stop the coding. The one problem and the next. Yeah, was and it was so fun. So I never stopped doing.
Great, great to have you with us, and looking forward to a very bright future with you.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Jana. Congratulations once again, Mauricio. Give us a big, broad smile. Say cheese. Thank you.
Thanks.
Congratulations once again to Mauricio, our first runner-up. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had two defenders. Will the ultimate champion be a challenger? It's time to find out. Time for the big one, indeed. Winning a whopping $10,000 and all the accolades, and also taking home the title of World's Best Coding Champion. Who will it be? Time to find out. Like I said, I'm super eager, just as you are. Please put your hands together and welcome Mr. K. Anant Krishnan, EVP and CTO TCS, and Mr. Dinanath Kolkar, Vice President and Global Head TCS Analytics and Insights, to felicitate the winner. This coder has cracked all 10 coding challenges within just 3 hours in the final round and left us in awe with his astounding performance. And we are going to honor him. We are going to find out who the winner is. Gentlemen, you're here with us. A big moment for us. This is a decade of TCS CodeVita Season 10, and we are finding out who the winner is. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to find out who the winner is. I'm thrilled to announce that this year, CodeVita is crowning an exceptional talent. Who is this talent? We're about to find out. The winner of TCS CodeVita Season 10 is... Talent from the Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi. He is the ultimate champion, earning India's seat at the Hall of Fame after 3 seasons, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together and join me in congratulating Kalash Gupta. What a win for India after 3 seasons. Kalash Gupta, there you are, making us all mighty proud. What a moment for all of us here. Fantastic win. You've also won the prize money of $10,000. You are the champion of Season 10. Congratulations, Kalash. Well, that's a very, very subtle response to the mega win that you've just witnessed. $10,000 and, of course, the title of the best coder. How does it feel, champion?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's unbelievable. When I started with the contest, I never thought I'd even be in the top 3, but this is a very humbling experience, and I'm very excited for the prize money.
Fabulous. Did you see this coming, Kalash, with just 3 hours that you took to solve all 10 challenging problems? Did you actually see this coming? Were you a little confident towards the big win?
Initially I was not. The first problem took a slightly longer time for me, but as I progressed through some of the other problems, I felt more confident of my final standing. I of course didn't know that I would be first, given the scoring mechanism is slightly different, but I was confident that I'd be in the top 3.
Wow, that's some confidence, I must say. And how do you usually celebrate? I want to know, Kalash. I mean, such a big win, how do you usually celebrate? Don't you just put your hands up and say, yay? No?
Yeah, so I haven't had such a big win in competitive programming, so this is new for me.
Great. Well, we are extremely happy for you. After 3 seasons, we have a winner from India, Anand and Dina. What would you like to say? Starting with you, Anand.
So fantastic achievement, Kalash. Congratulations, and especially personally proud because I am from IIT Delhi as well. So, as is Jana, by the way. So, it's great to see somebody from our own institute taking the top prize. Fantastic achievement. And I'd also like to take this opportunity, if I may, to make a special announcement for the all the winners. Traditionally, the top 3 CodeVita winners qualify for an internship with TCS Research and Innovation. And naturally, we do a lot of exciting work, and it'll be great to have you guys spend time with us and help us with our research challenges and our technology challenges. But this year, given that 4 of you cracked all 10 problems, I'd like to make a special announcement that Mikhail Stannick, who also is in the top 4, we'll be very happy to offer Michael an internship in TCS Research as well. So Kalash, of course, looking forward to seeing you, but great going and congratulations to all the winners.
Thank you, Anant. And Dina, a challenger takes the trophy, the ultimate champion. What would you like to say?
First of all, congratulations, Kalash. Your name itself is a very symbolic name. So given that you're winning this, the 10th edition, congratulations to you, and congratulations to all the others who have been declared as winners as well. And as Anand said, it's a proud moment for the fact that you are amongst 2 alumnus from your college right here. And it's good that we have a person from India who is winning this. So that again is a great thing. But I'm sure there are events will inspire many more to participate and to be part of this journey. And I would look forward to having interactions with you, Kalash, as Anant has offered you internship. We would love to have interactions with you and solve some very interesting problems that we regularly work on. So thank you, and continue to be an ambassador for TCS CodeVita.
Thank you, Dina. Once again, hearty congratulations to you, Kalash. I still want you to do this. Could you just put your hands up in the air and show us how happy you are? Celebrate with us. Come on, Kalash. Yeah, that's more like it. Congratulations to all our winners. Kalash Gupta, ladies and gentlemen, $10,000 US, the ultimate champion. What a magnanimous moment for all of us here at TCS. Wow. Now, if you're wondering what I am up to, well, I'm dancing on behalf of Kalash and all the lovely winners because they've just grabbed an opportunity to intern with the TCS. Congratulations to top 4. The top 4 are truly amazing. A big round of applause coming your way. What a moment, what a fantabulous season 10. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we also hosted a pre-event technology trivia quiz with all the registrants of CodeVita season 10. I'm sure you all know. So we have top 5 lucky winners. So calling out the lucky winners, and please applaud for our lucky winners. Nishant from Hyderabad, congratulations. Saksham Mittal from Delhi, congratulations. Arnab Nandi from Kolkata, congratulations. Shri Baranidharan from Chennai, congratulations. And Mitanshu Dodia from Mumbai. TCS CodeVita 10 Technology Trivia Quiz winners, 5 lucky winners. Congratulations to you all. Keep celebrating because that is what TCS CodeVita Grand Finale is all about. Coming back to our viewers, yes, we asked you a question and we asked you to send in your tweets before 5:30 p.m. and my, oh my, you sent some amazing responses. In fact, so many right answers, multiple correct answers and multiple winners, but they only have one lucky winner to choose, and we have done that too. So ladies and gentlemen, we've received your responses and thank you for being super active participants. The answer to the question is Wordle, the most intriguing word puzzle game. Yes, most of you got it right, and lucky draw winner is, let's find out who it is. Who is the winner? Well, there's a Wordle for me to solve, I see. Wordle is the right answer. Yes, we've been flashing the right answer for a while now because most of you got it right. Congratulations. Wordle is the right answer. And we have one lucky winner, one Twitter lucky winner, ladies and gentlemen. And the winner is Ramani Devi Priya. Congratulations, Ramani Devi Priya. You are the winner and the gift voucher is coming your way. Congratulations. Celebrate this very moment of yours. Fantastic. Well. What a fabulous event this has been, ladies and gentlemen. So many exciting elements. With that, it is truly time for us to just capture every moment of TCS CodeVita Season 10 in our hearts and minds, because it's only going to get bigger and better from here on. On that note, it's been a fantabulous evening. I now invite Mr. Girish Nandimat, Global Head Talent Acquisition Group, to share his thoughts and render the vote of thanks. Girish, over to you.
Good afternoon to
Girish,
all.
hi, you're on mute.
Am I not audible?
Yes, you are audible now.
Yeah, thank you. And first of all, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all the dignitaries here and all the participants and the winners. It's been a pleasure to host this event year on year, and to see the overwhelming participation from across the world. That's in 89 countries. And it's every time sitting here, it's an exciting event, and thanks to each one of you who have made this possible. First of all, what a grand event, and I wanted to congratulate once again the winners Kalash Gupta, Mauricio, and Jeffrey Ho, and to all our top 30 finalists who made it to this far from the global more than 300,000 participants. And I am also extremely delighted to make a very special announcement. While TCS CodeVita, we celebrate tens of thousands of encoders every season. This year, for the first time in the history of CodeVita, we had 4 toppers solving all the 10 coding challenges, and then therefore setting a new record. Otherwise, it used to be top 3. And this time we have 4th champion, who is Mikhail Stannick from the Faculty of Informatics, Masaryk University, Czech Republic. So for the 4th top coder of this season, we are, I'm honored to present Mikhail with a cash prize money worth of $1,000. Congratulations, Mikhail, and I hope we will see you again in the coming year too. And it was lovely having you participate this season, and I hope you will inspire many more from your fraternity to take part in the upcoming CodeVita 11 season. And now, before we close this formally, I would also like to place my vote of gratitude for all those who were involved in making this event a success, and the huge amount of work which has gone in to make this CodeVita Season 10 a grand success, as what we have all seen here. So there are many more people who I would like to thank, starting with in terms of without whose coming together, without their support and hard work, this wouldn't have been possible. First of all, I would like to, I am very grateful to all the honorable dignitaries for joining us live and also sharing their messages with us today. I would like to convey my gratitude to His Excellency Mr. Simon Wong, Singapore High Commissioner, His Excellency Mr. Barry O'Farrell, High Commissioner of Australia, Her Excellency Ms. Mariana Peccio Motes, Ambassador of Colombia, His Excellency Mr. Federico Salas, Ambassador of Mexico, and our Shri Bhuvanesh Kumar, Joint Secretary of Ministry of Electronics and IT. First, thank you for spending time with us in spite of your busy schedule, and also sharing this forum and inspiring the young minds. I would also like to thank all the global heads and global HR fraternity of TCS for amplifying this contest across the geographies and ensuring that we garner greater participation and taking this worldwide and making it bigger and better every year. This corporate affairs team, without whose help we wouldn't have been possible to have all our honorable dignitaries who are present with us. I would also like to place my gratitude to the entire TCS HR fraternity, to our corporate marketing and communication team, our finance teams, and our internal security team, and the internal broadcast teams, and the IT teams. A special thanks to Kala, who's the head of campus for TCS India, our TCS India campus team, our TCS hiring teams and branch heads across TCS India, without whose help this event wouldn't have been possible in the first place. My gratitude to Raju Goteti, the TCS research and innovation team, as well as talent acquisition help desk team. Gratitude to Dilip Murugesan and the TCS campus commune team for their constant technical support, and to all other members who have been directly or indirectly helping us making this event a success. Finally, CodeVita has reached its season 10. It has grown bigger and better year on year. And the engine behind this, which has powered this dream journey from year 1 to year 10, wouldn't have been possible without Amol Khanapurkar, Nisha Shah, and the entire CodeVita technical team under them. And a big thanks to Amol and Nisha and the entire team for having this and making this foolproof and developing it and making it bigger and better to handle the kind of volumes what we have seen over the years. And finally, I would also like to, this overall event coming together, getting those nominations across the world, ensuring everything is organized, planned, and the events are successfully communicated, as well as bringing this finale together. It wouldn't have been possible without the exceptional work of the marketing and branding team of talent acquisition, headed by Jagan or Jagannathan Gopal Krishnan, as he is called, as well as Nishant Singh and the overall TAG branding team in TCS. And finally, I would also like to thank our event partners, Helios for Mercantise and Event You or Rocks for this grand virtual execution. And with this, I would formally draw closure to season 10, and I would also like to declare the launch of season 11. I hope we would be delighted to have all of you again in the season 11, and I hope we have the opportunity to host you in person in season 11 of grand finale, rather than being virtual, and I hope we will be able to do that. With that, I would like to convey my gratitude. Thank you to each one of you, and have a safe stay and take care. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Girish. That truly is a long list of thank yous. And of course, a lot of people have come together in making this event a grand success, an extraordinary one at that. Thank you for joining us today, ladies and gentlemen, for being a great audience. You have turned the 10th edition of this magnanimous event into truly a memorable one. TCS CodeVita's journey will continue, making way for bigger and better possibilities. You will see. We look forward to seeing you again in the 11th chapter of this story. The registrations for season 11 are going to open soon, so stay with us. Stay tuned. This is your host, Archana Deshmukh, with a lot of love in my heart and happiness. Signing off. Take care.